Welcome to part 8 of Let's Play Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Let's continue the game. In the last part I reached the clock tower. In this part I'm going to explore it further. Okay, there's also another Nemesis encounter. However, like the third Nemesis encounter, there is a way of taking his item without actually defeating him. So that's what I'm going to be doing, although he will get back up again, but running away from him is really easy. It's much easier than last time. Anyway, they have taken everything from me, everything, but I won't give up, I won't allow them to win. I will survive, they can't stop my last escape. Okay, right, let's go and put the ink ribbon away. Okay, we will need the Bezel Key, although what a Bezel Key is I don't know. If anyone does know, please leave a comment and let me know. It just saves me googling it. Although I usually think of loads of things to Google, but I usually forget them. Anyway, spiders. Yeah, the key isn't for that door. The key is for a door upstairs. Or not a door, but it's for upstairs. Anyway. Oh no. Oh yes, he's back. Right, there are 3 spiders up here and a bomb. You can use the bomb to kill one of the spiders if you want, but it's not really worth it. You can also use the bomb to take care of Nemesis if he does follow you. Like you choose the option that makes him follow you out here, but sometimes he will follow you out here, and well, he always follows you after you get his item, but he sometimes appears in that hallway, that corridor, landing bit. Anyway, up here there's some water. There's a light, a fixture that lights the hour plate of the clock. There should be some red herbs over here. For some reason I nearly said yellow herbs, even though there are no yellow herbs in this game. Anyway, it's only green, blue and red. Anyway, it's 2 red herbs, that's good. That means there are that means we can combine them with the greens to make 2 full heals, really good. Okay, the other lights say the same thing, I think. Yeah, a fixture that lights the hour plates of the clock. Okay, go up to here. That plate thing. There's a keyhole on the ornamental copper plate. Will you use the bezel key? Yes. Okay, this will make a ladder come down. This should make us discard the key. Yeah, discard. Good. Alright, then climb up the ladder. Now up here is another save room, but there's no save room music. First of all, there's an ink ribbon over here, so nab that. It's taken ages. There's also a silver gear and some other things to do in there. Hurry up! Thank you. Right, take the gear. Silver gear, let's have a check of that. A beautiful gear made of silver. Is it made of or made from? I can never remember. Anyway, if you took the mine thrower earlier, there'll be some mine thrower rounds here, otherwise there won't be any here. If you want to reload the mine thrower, if you already have laid some mines, it'll ask you if you want to forfeit the mines you've already laid or explode them or something, if you want to reload it or something. And interestingly, I think mine thrower rounds, along with rocket launcher rounds, there are no rocket launcher rounds, but mine thrower rounds are the only ammo that you can't, I think they're the only ammo you can't make from gunpowder. So yeah, take them if you want them, but I never really need the mine thrower, it's pretty useless. It's really superfluous. And there's nothing there, let's have a look at this. A beautifully ornamented gadget. Okay, let's try the gear on this. No, it's not that easy, unfortunately. The gear's not right. Nothing happened, okay. Okay, so let's put the gear away, we won't need that yet. Let's put these away as well, it gives us 11 in total. Put the gear away, let's put it up there. Put the mine thrower rounds down here. Where is it? Yep, there it is, put them there. Take a couple of greenies and put them with a red to make it full heal. Lovely, beautiful. 2 full heals. Right, when we're about to do a puzzle, and when we come down again, I like it how did I mention this before? But I like it how the item box is sort of it's color coded. So health items are at the bottom in green, they're green. Weapon items are red, and the other items are sort of they're blue, which is quite nice. Anyway, but it shows us how much room we have. Anyway, we need the winder key. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. We definitely need that. Okay, so Yeah, the winder key is useless on its own now. We need something else to put with it. Anyway, here, remember those music boxes from downstairs? The one on the left was out of tune, and one on the right was there. That was in tune. I didn't read that. Need to read it. A music box with elaborate ornamentation. There are switches marked A to F. Will you operate the switches? Yes. Now the switches either go. Yeah, here's the tune from downstairs again. The switches either go up or down. It's really easy to check if you have the right tune because you can check every time you press a switch. So there's no possible reason why anyone should not be able to do this unless you're deaf. I mean, I'm not having a go at deaf people, but that's the only reason why you wouldn't be able to get this puzzle. It's so easy. Okay, I think we leave this one up. Nope, clearly not. I think it might be randomised actually. Okay, down then. Yep. Okay, that's right. So let's move to the next one. Let's leave this one down. Yep, that one's right. Good. Yeah, I think it might be randomised. Okay, next one. Let's put this one up. Yep, this one's right. So if it doesn't sound in tune, then just change it to the other one. Okay, next one. Check this one. No, that one's out of tune. Yeah, it's definitely randomised. Because I remember it being differently last time I did it. I mean. Okay. Yep, okay, next one. Let's leave it down. Nope, put it up then. Oh, I should have left it down. I did it wrong. Okay, let's check the last one. Let's leave it up. Yep, okay, let's play it now. Then we have to hear it one more time. And once you have the right tune, so if you had them all the switches in the wrong place, it would be like the box on the left. If you had all the switches in the right place, it would be like the box on the right of the stairs downstairs. Okay, that's that. So that's that horrendous tune. Okay, and then that thing opens, and then we get the Chronos Chain. We take the Chronos Chain. Yes, let's have a look at the Chronos Chain. A chain made to adore a god of time. There's a small screw hole near the ornament. Okay, both these items are useless on their own, so combine them. No, don't check it. Okay, and then we get the Chronos Key. Let's check that. It's a key designed to adore a god of time. Okay, let's go downstairs now, and then... Oh yes, we're about to meet an old friend. Will you go down the ladder? The key is actually only one use, the Chronos Key. So we won't be having it for very long, even though it looks really valuable. Oh yes, here we go. Okay, two options. Use the light or use the cord. Use the cord. Make sure you choose an option, otherwise you'll have to fight him and you won't be able to do either. Use the cord. This way, you get his item without having to fight him. Then he gets electrocuted, but unlike the zombies, his head doesn't explode. Maybe it's made out of metal or something. Well, his skull's made out of metal or something. Right, okay, so if you use the... Yeah, he's not properly dead. Let's get his item. If you use the light, yeah, you turn the light on, it shines into his one eye, and I think either he falls off the edge himself, or Jill pushes him. I'm leaning towards Jill pushing him off. Yeah, it shines into his one eye, and he blinds him for a bit, and then he falls off the edge. But if you do that, you won't be able to get his item really easily. And I think, I don't know if it will end the encounter. Whether pushing him off will end the encounter or not, I don't know, but doing this does not end the encounter. So we get another first aid box, that's nice. So yeah, he's not properly dead, so he will get back up, but luckily we just have to go to the door beyond the one where we use the Chronos Key, and that will end the encounter, so we don't have far to go. Sometimes he'll appear in this corridor here, and you can use the bomb if you want to get rid of him, but the spiders should be gone. Yep, he's still around. He might appear here. No. Oh, he's not appearing here, that's strange. Yeah, sometimes he appears there, but you can use the bomb on him if you want, but he definitely appears in the next room. So make sure you use your key very quickly and know where you're going. Okay, he's definitely in this room, definitely. Yep, here he is, quick. Uh-oh, he's there. You've used the Chronos Key. Sometimes he's on the other side of the bookcase, and that means it's easier. This is actually more difficult this time because he's actually closer to the door. You've used the Chronos Key, you no longer need this key. Scarred, yeah. Okay, quickly go. No point fighting him, he won't drop another item. He's really angry that we nicked his first aid boxes without actually fighting him. Okay, check the body quickly. There's some ammo on it, I think. In your own time. Okay, some grenade rounds. Okay, good. Now run. No. Yes. 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 Okay. Now going through this door has ended the Nemesis encounter. That's it. We never have to fight him now, so we got his items without even getting hurt. Okay. There's a file here to read. It's called Mercenary's Pocketbook. September 26th. It's only been 3 hours since the mission started, but the team is down to me and Campbell. The number of the zombies is far greater than we expected. There is no hope left for this city. We have already injected the antibody for the virus, but I'm not sure that it will work. I don't know if I will survive. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention actually, with the Nemesis encounter we just had, make sure you choose at least one of them. Yeah, I think I did mention actually, but I didn't elaborate. Choose one quickly, otherwise if you wait too long then you won't be able to do either, and then you won't get the item and he will still be chasing after you, so it's best if you use the cord. Anyway, I don't know if I will survive. September the 27th, we managed to reach the clock tower. Out of desperation we robbed some wounded members of their weapons and used the surviving citizens as decoys. We were taught to do this in order to survive in the battlefield, but I never enjoyed it. However, a girl showed up at the clock tower before me. She is one of the survivors. She looks just like my sister before she's starved to death. Lovely. September 28th. I wanted to evacuate as soon as possible, but the girl didn't. Her father insisted that he wouldn't leave the city where his beloved wife rests in peace. I really wanted to save the girl, but Campbell said all I care about is our lives. That's how I felt before, but now the clock tower has become a dangerous place and I don't want to make any more mistakes. I think any more should be 2 words there, because it's not at the end of the sentence like don't do this anymore. It means I don't want to make any more mistakes, so it should be 2 words. You've taken the Mercs pocketbook. Are they holding anything else? An umbrella mercenary. It seems that he died trying to shield someone's daughter. Okay. Are we getting them in order? And we are. Good. Mercs pocketbook. Good. Okay. Now, over here are some more mine thrower rounds, but they're only here if you picked up the mine thrower, so nab them if you want them, which I suppose I do, but the mine thrower rounds, you can only use the ones that they give you. You can't make any of them because you can't make any of them with the gunpowder, so that's more of them. We have 18 rounds in total. I think there's some more available as well. Okay, try and push this, and then Jill does this. Lie down on your back and use your legs, Jill. Anyway, it says a spare bell for the clock tower. It would take incredible strength to move it. Okay. Now over here are some things. Make sure you come to this place with at least 3 item slots. Otherwise you have to go all the way back, which is annoying because you need these item slots. A maiden statue holding a tray. A crystal ball is on the tray. Take the crystal ball, yep, okay. Now this is that annoying puzzle with the time. A maiden statue holding a tray. An obsidian ball is on the tray. Take that. I don't know what obsidian is, but it looks smaller than the crystal one. Anyway, they're not really balls. Well, I suppose they are balls in the loosest sense, but they're really oblate spheroids, which is a sphere that's been squashed from the top, like the Earth is slightly. A prolate spheroid is one that's been squashed from the side, looking like a bit of a rugby ball or an American football. Anyway, yeah, an example of an oblate spheroid is either the Earth, but it's only slightly oblate. A real one that you can notice is like a tangerine or one of those orange fruit or something, Anyway, a maiden statue holding a tray. An amber ball is on the tray. Okay, take that as well. I think you can put them back. I think maybe put them down again. No, you can't. No. Or maybe we can put them in the right place. No, we can't even put them in the right place. Okay, right, now this is an annoying puzzle. Now, I don't know, I can never remember how to do this. I just keep trying. There are 6 combinations, I think, of how you can put them in. Yeah, there are 6 combinations. So, okay, let's try this. Now, let's put the crystal one here. Would you put the crystal ball in a tray? Yep. That moves the central clock to there. Let's put the obsidian one here. You put the obsidian ball on the tray? Yes. Okay, now let's put the amber one here. Yep. No, it needs to be at midnight or 12 o'clock, whatever. Alright, let's take the obsidian one. Let's swap the obsidian and the crystal ones. Let's see if that works. Yeah, it needs to be at that time, but with all balls in. Let's swap these ones over. I hate this puzzle. Alright. Put the obsidian one in this one. And then let's put the crystal one in here. Yep, good. On the second try, excellent. And it's just guesswork, really. I never know how to do that. I think the balls, they do various things to different clocks. Like one of the balls will make one of the clocks do this and that. So you have to know, but you only know that from trial and error. So, and there's only 6 combinations of things. So eventually you're going to get it right. Eventually. Right. Anyway, there's the gold gear. Now we need to combine it with the silver one and go back to the clock tower. Let's do that now. Unfortunately, oh no, we don't have all the balls. Yeah, we put the balls down. So that's the end of that. Right, I'd like to check that that body that we just got the grenade rounds, the body from whom we got the grenade rounds quickly, just to have a quick look. Ah, his face is twisted with an expression of pain. He seems to have died from poisoning. Luckily we're not poisoned. Let's get out of here. Yeah, they can poison you annoyingly. Hate the spiders. Hate all the enemies in this game, what am I saying? Anyway, yes, and Nemesis is gone, thank God. Alright, let's go back up the stairs and do the thing. Spiders have gone, but the bomb's still there. I haven't actually used any weapon in this place yet. Haven't used any on Nemesis, haven't killed any enemies here. I ran away from the crows and those zombies from earlier. Haven't used anything here. It seems to have been shorted out. Yeah, that's what happens when you chuck it in water, Jill. Okay. Okay, so now we combine the 2 gears, put them in the thing, and then the clock works. We're 16 minutes through this video, so we can do that in this video. Let's put some things away. More grenade rounds. It puts us up to 30. That's pretty good. Whoops, wrong one. Yeah, that one. There we go. Put the mine thrower rounds away. MT rounds. Let's put that away, and then let's get the other one out. Actually, let's not get any of them out. Let's just get some normal herbs out. I think. Yeah, some mixed herbs. How many do I have? Just these, some mixed herbs, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's all I have. Let's get a mixed herb out, and and the first aid box, the one with only 2 in, just in case we need it. And what else do we need? Okay, I think we need some better weapon. We need some better weapon for old Nemesis. So let's get some better weapon out. Right, let's bung that there and put the blue herbs away. And then let's get some better weapon out. We're going to use the enhanced shotgun, of course. That's really good. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Right, enhanced shotgun, because that's pretty much the best weapon we have. Yeah, Western Custom can't really cut it against Nemesis. I suppose we could use the flame rounds and a grenade launcher, but let me think. What should I do? You know what? I think I'll use the. I'm going to use the grenade launcher and the grenade rounds and the flame rounds and things. That's what I'll do. Yeah, I'll use them up. I'll save the enhanced shotgun. It's a bit of a waste using it on Nemesis. It's capable of really doing some damage on the more difficult enemies in the game. Anyway, that's that. We have everything we need. Oh, yeah, we need the silver gear. Okay, combine these 2. Let's check. A beautiful gear made of gold. Combine. And we have the Chronos gear, a gear designed after a god of time. Let's use it in here, and here we go. Now that works. Right, that's made the bell work. Right, are we getting the files in order? I'm a bit paranoid again. Yeah, we are. Yeah. Mercs pocket. I think I checked that earlier, didn't I? Right, let's load the flame rounds and the thing, because there's no acid rounds left. Yep, grenade flame rounds. Special bullets whose warhead is filled with powerful napalm gel, used for HKP grenade launcher. Sorry, I was just reading it there. Reading it in my head. Okay. HK, small size grenade launcher developed for police use, loaded with flame rounds. Okay, we can use that on Nemesis and the rest of the normal grenade rounds, really. We will get some normal Magnum rounds without having to make them eventually, but not for a while yet. Will you go down the ladder? Yes. Okay, just get it out. And then this is this the end of the game? Clearly not. Yep, it's a cutscene. Now, how come?
We're saved. Down here.
How come Nemesis's rocket launcher can explode a whole helicopter?
It's finally over.
A whole helicopter, but when he shoots it at you, it doesn't. It just hurts you. I mean, look, it exploded a whole helicopter. You think, who did that? But it's Nemesis, yeah, but how come when he shoots you with it, it just hurts you? I mean, you know, it's capable of taking out a whole helicopter. Okay, here's another Nemesis encounter. Oh no! Yes, he's infected us with the virus. Here comes Carlos. Oh yeah, he shoots his rocket launcher, doesn't he? Huh. Unfortunately, the fire is going to make him mutate. Yeah, so Nemesis has actually infected us with the virus. It's not really as bad as the okay, let's fight. It's not as bad as the poison, because poison slowly makes our health go down. The virus doesn't do that. The annoying thing is that we don't know when our health is low. So the only way to know that is to have Jill walk around, and then you sort of, if she's in danger, then she'll do that sort of staggering thing. Anyway, so let's start hurting Nemesis. Yeah, he has that tentacle now. Ow. Oh no, and he still does this, of course. Get up. You missed. Not there. Oh no, I missed. I missed again. Right, we better use oh good. We better use a health, I think. Missed twice with the... Yeah, we're hurt. Better use one of these. We missed twice with the flame rounds, annoyingly. Okay, have some flame. Have another. Right, now we have to load the normal rounds. Ah, get off. Don't you dare. It's the end of him for a bit. Oh no, we can't get him here, can we? Because he's on the ground. Let's just wait for him to get up. Ow. Uh-oh, we're in trouble. Health now. Yeah, so we don't know what our health is like because we have the virus. Right, he should nearly be dead. Have another. Another. Oh, yes, he did the dodging thing. Ha, good. Managed to get some lucky dodges in there. Excellent. Only used one first aid spray as well. I'm quite pleased with that. I'm glad I took the mixed herb with me. Anyway, he falls into a fire, and instead of burning, he sort of mutates later. So he's not dead, of course.
Carlos.
Yeah, I'm glad I showed you the Nemesis dodging. I hate it when he does that. Can't believe I missed twice with the flame rounds as well.
Jill! Jill! Hey, don't die on me. Jill! Jill!
Now,
October 1st, night. I woke up to the sound of falling rain. I can't believe I'm still alive. Carlos?
It looks like our roles have been reversed from when we originally met, huh? Don't worry, Jill. This chapel is safe.
I've been infected by the virus, haven't I?
Hey! Take it easy.
I'm okay. Don't feel any pain. But that's what bothers me. If I can't feel anything, then what does that mean?
Don't give up, Jill. I'll take care of you. Whatever you do, don't let that virus beat you.
If I turn into a zombie, don't hesitate. I want your word that you'll kill me.
Okie dokie. Anyway, yeah, the next part is the hospital, and I'm going to end the video now because I'm going to do the hospital in the next video. So, no, I can't get to the save room until... No, yeah, I can't get to the save room until I've done something. Is there an ink ribbon on here now? Nope. Oh no, I have an ink ribbon on us. Good. Oh, we have an ink ribbon on us, but only 3 though. Yeah. If you're playing on easy mode, Carlos will have the assault rifle anyway, but he'll also have a spare clip. He'll also have a massive box of handgun rounds. I think 60. I'm going to say 60, but yeah, he has a load of handgun bullets as well. But on hard mode, we just get the assault rifle and the normal handgun, but we do get bullets for the handgun. But yeah, you want to save the assault rifle for Nemesis when we come back. Although there's not much point in killing. Well, some people like to kill Nemesis before we turn back into Jill, before we play as Jill again, because it makes Nemesis easier as Jill. So I'll try to. I'll have a think about it, but there's not much point because he doesn't drop an item. And Nemesis, once we turn back into Jill again, once we become Jill again, turn back into, we will be the Nemesis encounter. I think will drop the final item, which will be an assault rifle. There we go. Yeah, it'll be an assault rifle. So yeah, we can use that. Anyway, Carlos also has a knife. So yeah, I mean yeah, it also has a knife which we won't use. So. Yeah, we're 27 minutes through. The next save room is past a load of enemies. I don't really want to go there, and right now. So yes, unfortunately in the hospital the hunters are back. So we have to deal with them as Carlos. It's best to run away from them mostly, really. So let's have a look at the Sig Pro though. Sig Pro SP2009, it's mainly made of plastic and is very light. It uses 9mm parabellum rounds. Now, you can use the enhanced ammo with this, but you don't get enhanced ammo as Carlos. The only way you can use the Sig Pro with enhanced ammo is to play the Mercenaries game, and Nikolai has a Sig Pro. And I think Carlos actually has the Desert Eagle, but Nikolai has the Sig Pro, and he can actually, if you rescue some people in the Mercenaries game, you can pick up some enhanced ammo. And you can use that, so that's the only way you can use enhanced ammo, well, without cheating, enhanced ammo with the Sig Pro, so that's quite nice. Let's have a look at the assault rifle as well. I shouldn't need all these ink ribbons, I should only need the one here and then maybe one more. It depends how long the hospital takes. I should be able to do the hospital in one video, but if it takes more than that, I can use one of the other ink ribbons, and there might be another one in there, I can't remember. Anyway, unfortunately, we can't carry them over when we go back to being Jill again. Anyway, let's check the assault rifle. M4A1 assault rifle, the gun is set in auto mode. It uses 5.56mm NATO rounds. Yeah, you can either set this to auto or manual. If you set it changes the colours on. If it's in manual, you can it uses it like in 3-round bursts, I think, like that. But it doesn't matter. I just keep it as auto. It's easier as auto, really. Anyway, so we're still getting the files in order. Excellent, good. Okie dokie. Right, let's save the game and end the video. Now that I'm up to about half an hour from talking, haha. Right. Yeah, so just one more item to get from Nemesis, which we should get after we become Jill again. So thank you very much for watching. Yeah, that'll be the assault rifle. We picked up Desert Eagle, both parts, the first aid box, shotgun, both parts, another first aid box, and so the last one, the 7th one, is the assault rifle. But if you're playing this a second time round, even if you didn't get an assault rifle from the Mercenaries game, like you didn't buy one with the money that you earned from the Mercenaries game, because you get to buy either infinite assault rifle, infinite Gatling gun. Gatling gun is weird because you don't actually get that in the normal game, but it's like a more powerful but sort of slower assault rifle. It's really difficult to use on Nemesis because you have to wait for it to charge up, like it takes a couple of seconds. And then there's an infinite rocket launcher, and the fourth item you can buy is an infinite ammo kit, I think, which is another item that you get. So you can combine that with any weapon and make it infinite. But so the second time through playing the game, the seventh item that Nemesis will drop will be an infinite ammo kit, I think. But yeah, so they don't give you an assault rifle because you get the option of getting an infinite assault rifle from the Mercenaries game. Because the more times you do the Mercenaries game, the better you do it, the faster time or whatever. The more hostages you rescue, the more money you earn, and you need money to buy these items for the next game. But the annoying thing is, if you complete the game on easy mode, the next game is also an easy mode. So if you want the best, the infinite rocket launcher, an infinite Gatling gun, and assault rifle, the infinite ammo kit on hard mode, you have to complete the game on hard mode. So that's how it is. Anyways, that's unexplained. Thank you very much for watching. In the next part, I will be doing the hospital. Thanks again, and goodbye.